Hello everybody, this is Money Mom. When you see this, it'll be Friday morning. I wanted to tell you who I got to talk to today, and have gotten in the past to talk to her once before, the author of the Tightwad Gazette series. I used to subscribe to her wonderful newsletter, Amy Dacyczyn, who lives in Maine. And she's living a retired and peaceful life. And I wanted to mention that I spoke to her, I would say about a good 20-30 minutes today. I cannot say enough nice things about her. She's enjoying her life. She has 5 grandchildren, 6 children. They're all doing really well. Her husband's doing well. She babysits quite a bit. She studies genealogy. And she's just really enjoying a peaceful life. As some of you don't know, Amy Dacyczyn wrote 3, and I have all 3, but I'm just showing this one, Tightwad Gazette 1, 2, and 3. She did a newsletter from 90 to 96, and I spoke with her today about the newsletter and about her book, and I said, hey, do you have any of your newsletters left? And she said, yes, she does. She said it'd be cheaper to buy the books, but she said, yes, she does have some of the newsletters. And we spoke about it, and she said, remember, when I did the newsletter, there wasn't internet, so when I did research, I had to actually make several phone calls. And so she said a lot of planning and research went behind everything. So she felt she really enjoyed writing the books and doing the newsletter, and loved all the readers and really enjoyed it, but she felt like it had run its course. And I feel like that many times. I mean, all of these channels are wonderful, books are wonderful, and not that being frugal runs its course, but, we never know with this YouTube community, people might do it for a while, and then maybe that they go to a different, there's a season for everything. Maybe after 4 years or 3 years, they might say, this was fun for a while, but now I'm going to move on to another journey in my life. And we never know, when that will happen. So I did speak to her today. One question I wanted to ask Amy, and I thought you guys might be interested, is, how are your kids? Are your children frugal? And she said none of her children are extravagant. She said they're all fairly frugal, but they're all frugal in different ways. And that's kind of how she described it. But she thinks that they make good decisions, but they're all in different seasons in their life. Some are married with children. The youngest child, well, actually they're twins, but the youngest one, the boy, he's 26. He's single, and he's enjoying his life, and he does occasionally go out for a meal with a friend, but he's doing really well, and they all live a fairly frugal life, but on different levels. So I just thought that was interesting, but I just wanted to let you guys know that I got to speak to Amy. She was so sweet, so kind, talkative, warm, friendly, but she does want to really live a laid-back life. It's not that she doesn't enjoy the frugal community. She does, but she does in this stage in her life. She just wants to enjoy her family and enjoy her children and just enjoy her life, and that's pretty much it. But she's still frugal to this day, obviously. One thing she said that was kind of interesting, and we talked about this briefly, is obviously she's all for preparing and putting money in savings and paying cash for things and repairing and all of that, trying to, take good care and buy used and all of this good. But if you do need to buy something new and they do have a 1-year no interest, she says, why not use instead of wiping out your savings, why not use their money? Which I thought was interesting that she felt that way. I was kind of a little bit surprised. So her and I kind of thought the same on that. But she's still frugal to this day. She does occasionally go on YouTube. I did tell her my YouTube channel, so I don't know if she'll check it out and maybe kind of stay quiet and not make a comment. But I was very blessed and honored. I told her that I would call her in 10 years because it was 10 years ago that I called her. I said, I'm going to call you in another 10 years. Because she goes, well, I don't think I'd want to be called every week. And I said, you don't have to worry about that. I'll let you have your peaceful life. Anyway, I hope you all didn't mind me sharing that I got to speak to her. But I can't say enough nice things about her. She's a wonderful person, and that's all I have to say, and I was blessed and honored for her giving me the time. Thank you, everybody, and I'll be here tonight for Free and Frugal Friday. Wait till you see what I got, not free, but for $4. Love y'all. Bye.